As we spend time with our aging loved ones during the holidays, it's a good time to note some differences we may see. Are they able to hear as well as before? Are they able to track a conversation? And here to share some things that you can look out for as you spend time with your aging loved ones is Samantha Shepard, managing attorney at Shepard Elder Law. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Yeah, I love when you're here.
So we've just gotten through Thanksgiving and we're heading into the Christmas season, and it's a time when we get together with our families.
Yeah.
Sometimes people that we talk to on the telephone once a week, but we don't see in person. So I want to let everyone know what to look for.
Yeah, and kind of talk to me about that, because we do get to see them kind of in smaller doses. So what are some of those notable things that we should be kind of looking for?
So think of it as physical and then cognitive. So physical things are you walk in and you hug your mother and you feel the bones.
Yep.
So my own mother's, her weight, I can tell you, sopping wet is probably 100 pounds.
Yep.
So I can tell you one of my concerns is that as she's aging, she doesn't eat on a regular basis. So how can we get some Ensure in there, and how can we have some friends popping by to make sure she has some outings? And then things that may upset you, but you don't know if they're a big deal, they are a big deal. For example, mail that's stacked up. And just, you feel nosy, but that's not your mother. She typically takes care of her paperwork.
You notice the different habits when it's not something that you've seen them do for such a long time.
And it might have meaning. Sometimes it just means she didn't get around to the bills yet because you're coming. Just be in tune. As you open the fridge, if there are things in there that shouldn't be in there and it's been months, then maybe you should see that as an alert. You should be on alert.
So let's say we start getting kind of a stock of some of those alerts. What are those next steps? How can we kind of step in and help in that situation? Very
great question. The basic legal framework I want people to have is a power of attorney for healthcare and a power of attorney for finance. Now that is also an awkward conversation. People ask me that all the time. Samantha, how do you initiate that conversation? But then you can say something like, I've been taking care of my estate planning lately, and they suggest that we look at it every 3 years. Is this something you've done? And then once you've broached the topic, you want them to age with dignity and love. And dignity means, for most people, staying at home. And staying at home as long as possible does take some proactive steps.
Absolutely.
It may be outside of their knowledge base. It might be something simple like, put grab bars in the shower. All that stuff that makes it easier. Bathroom renovations seem super pricey, but on balance, no.
Well, Samantha, thank you for taking the time to just sit down and talk with us about this, because like you said, it is sometimes a little bit of a difficult conversation to bridge into, but I think if you take those tactics and, you use love at the end of all of it, it's a great thing to do. So thank you for talking with us today.
You're very welcome.
Absolutely.
It's good to see you.
Well, guys, to learn more about all the services provided by Shepard Elder Law, you can visit their website, shepardelderlaw.com, or you can follow them on Facebook. Just search Shepard Elder Law.